In today's video, we're going to learn from none other than Rory McILROY and find out how he gets so much power and how we can kind of learn from that. Let's go. So we're learning from Rory McILROY and what he does to generate so much power for, not a very big guy. And how can we learn from that? So we're going to dive into that in this video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. All of the gear and the stuff I use and recommend, there are links in the description below. So let's get into one of the pound for pound longest hitters on the PGA Tour. So Rory McILROY crushes the ball. Now, Cameron Champ has been getting all the attention lately, and we can learn from his swing too, but Rory's built more like the average person. Actually, he's probably smaller than the average guy. He's more my size. He's a little bigger than me, but smaller than, he's like 5'8". So how does he get so much power though? We're gonna learn from that, and there's a move he does that I've noticed, and he does it better and bigger than anybody on tour. So I want to look at that and see if we can't do what he does and learn from it, get a little more distance and power and control too. So I've taken Rory's swing into my swing analyzer, and I've noticed that what he does more than anybody that I've seen is from where he sets up with his knee. We're focusing on his knees. When he's at the top of his backswing, his transition, he squats down more than anybody out there. I mean, I've measured them all, and I have yet to find somebody who does a bigger squat move than Rory. And especially with his driver, he's really maximizing his whole body, and that's how he's able to use the ground so well. So I'm going to give you some tips to help you learn how to use the ground and get that squat down move kind of like he does. Check it out. So I'm probably nowhere near what he does, but here's the key things that I'm thinking about. One is, think about this. Anytime you want to jump up, right? The higher you want to jump, what do? You have to go down further to start, like that, right? Like if I'm barely jumping, right? If I just want to touch the top of the door, it's just that your compression, your knee bend is very small. But if I want to jump and slam dunk or something, I mean, I'm way down. I get way down here and jump up. So that's the thought you want to have, is squat down and jump up. You're thinking about jumping, but when do you jump? I'll show you. So as soon as I take that club back, I'm thinking about, I'm going to jump as high as I possibly can here in a second. I'm thinking about jump, and then once you are thinking jump, your body immediately starts doing the correct movements that you want. Taking it back, and then you're squatting down, and you want to jump right after you hit the ball. So you hit, and then you're leaping up. So that's when you want the maximum jump, is down here, you're in here, you're still loading, and you unleash just after you hit the ball. So what's going to happen is when you start squatting down, what you're going to do, it's a tendency we all have, is you're going to take it back, you're going to squat down, you're going to lean forward also. So the thing you have to kind of consciously think about at the same time is having just something right here in front of your face, so that when you squat, you're staying back, your head's staying back. You don't want to squat and go like this, because that will get you over here. It'll be a death sentence. So you're here, you want to squat, and just feel like your face is being pushed back a little bit, like this. That's step two. stay back a little bit. Always rotate. That's a given on pretty much every shot that I teach. You gotta rotate. Always rotate. So if you start doing that, you'll just naturally be in a much more powerful and better impact position when you strike that ball. And you start seeing more distance, more power, and with more power in that move will come a lot of control, because that club will just be in a better position. You'll be able to get it up here, do a little nice squat drop down move, and rotate, and get a little more Rory McILROY in your game. Couldn't hurt. Dude's an animal. All right, so let me know if this just a little something with a couple little thoughts. Jump after you hit the ball, gives you that nice, and try to jump as high as possible and keep that head, just keep it back when you're doing it. And good luck to you. Let me know how it's working out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.